Coverage tonight. A little good news for you. It was the pros versus the Joes on the ice at the Tyson Event Center tonight in Sioux City.
The Sioux City Musketeers faced off against a group of Beer League All-Stars. That's right, Beer League All-Stars. Being the good sports they are, the Muskies gave the amateurs a 20-goal lead to start the game, and they quickly cut into that deficit. They took 40 shots in the first 20-minute period and scored 8 goals of their own without conceding a single one to the Joes in that time. This is actually a revenge game for the Muskies. Last year, this game saw the pros lose by a single goal. This year, history did not repeat itself. Muskies win 22-21.
Good news there.
Tell you what, they were really looking forward to this matchup. I was down in the tunnel right before the game. You could hear the Musketeers and the Beer League players kind of talking a little crap to each other during the game. It was a little trash talk going on. It was pretty fun to see, though.